Hey guys, so welcome back to another vlog. Today we're doing another full day of eating to feel good because we are having a nourished girl summer. But yeah, I've been trying to just practice more intuitive eating and just listening to my body and what feels right and not deprive myself from things that I really enjoy. I'm trying to just get a better relationship with my body and with food because that has honestly always been a struggle of mine. So yeah, pretty much just trying to listen to my body and just listen to what it wants. So I'm not super hungry right now. It's like 9 a.m. I woke up like around 7:45 or so because I went to bed pretty late. So I'm just gonna head out to Target, pick up a couple things, come back, work out. And in the meantime, I'm probably just gonna have a green juice and then maybe some fruit. And then when I get back, I'll make some breakfast / brunch. And then we'll go from there. So I don't really know exactly what I'm eating today, but we're just gonna go with the flow and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So I hope you enjoy and let's get started with the what I eat today. Okay, so I'm starting off with a green juice today. So I have been really enjoying these Gold Thread Green Minerals juices. So I just get these at my local food store, which is Giant if you're on the East Coast, but I love these. They're so good. Kind of reminds me of like sweet tea, but without all the sugar. I mean, it's still pretty sweet, but there's no sugar or anything in here. It's only 10 calories and it's just a good green juice. Honestly, I've tried many very nasty green juices that just taste like grass, but this one's actually really, really good. And I'm sure you can make these yourself and it's probably so much easier and cheaper, but I found these and I love them. I think these are great if you ever just want a quick kind of on the go green juice. So sometimes what I like to do is either have this by itself or I'll pour this into a mason jar and then add about a scoop or so of this Teamy Green Superfood blend powder, which I love. This is one of my favorite green powders that I've tried. And you can pretty much add this to anything. And sometimes I will have it either by itself, just this with water, or I'll have this one by itself or both of them together and I love them. So today I'm just gonna stick to this one by itself just because like I'm kind of on the go and I'm gonna head out to Target, but I love these. They also come in a bunch of different flavors as well, but the green one is my favorite. And I have a little bit of this pink pineapple. So ColourPop actually sent me such a sweet package from this Miami fruit, and they have basically all like tropical fruits, and they sent a huge care package, which was so sweet. But this pink pineapple was in the package and it's so good. Kind of looks like watermelon right now, but it's delicious. I posted about it on my Instagram, and basically it tastes like regular yellow pineapple, but it's a little bit less sweet. It tastes a little bit different. Like it tastes like pineapple mixed with a different kind of fruit. It's still sweet and juicy and it's delicious. So I'm gonna have this with my green juice and then I'm gonna head out to Target. And of course, can't forget my vitamin. You guys know I love my Ritual vitamin. I take this every single day. Hector takes it, my mom takes it, my dad takes it. We love them. Hey guys, I'm back. So worked out, showered, did my hair, got dressed, did my press-on nails from Kiss. And now I'm ready to film, but of course I'm gonna make some breakfast because I am pretty hungry right now. So I'm gonna be making some banana protein pancakes today. I shared this recipe on my Instagram, I wanna say like a month or so ago. It's one of my go-to breakfast meals because it's so quick and easy. It's very filling. And if you have a very big sweet tooth like me right here, you will love this. Also got my lemon water. I pretty much only drink water all throughout the day. At least I try to, like, you know, every once in a while if I'm going out to eat or something, you know, I'll have a little iced tea or like a little something, but I really always like to just drink lemon water. I feel like it really keeps me and everything just going and flowing, and I think water is always the best choice. Switch it up, add some fruit to yours. I always like to do lemons personally, but you can really do any kind of fruit and I feel like it just makes it that much more refreshing. Also, these mason jars, I got them from Target. It was $3. I love them. They're great. My fridge, so annoying every time that happens. Every single time I'm vlogging, but okay, there we go. I feel like everything tastes so much better in a glass container versus plastic or anything else. So I'm always drinking out of glass or like my little mason jars, but I like this one because it's a good size and you could just drink lots of water throughout the day. Anyways, we're gonna make these pancakes, but I want to give a huge shout out to Ritual for sponsoring a portion of today's vlog. I know it's another sponsorship, but everything that I mention on my channel, whether it's this channel, my beauty channel, it's stuff that I genuinely actually use and that I actually spend my own money on. I have friends and family who are watching my videos and I would never steer them the wrong way with products and stuff that I recommend. So you guys are my friends, not just my subscribers, so I would never steer you guys in the wrong direction, and everything that I talk about is because I genuinely love and use. And Ritual is a brand that I've been working with for over a year now. I love their vitamins. I take them, my family takes them, and we swear by them. So I was really excited when they launched some new protein powder because I always love incorporating extra things like this in like my everyday life just to get extra greens in or extra protein. So I've been incorporating this in my pancakes because I'm personally not a big protein shake kind of person. Like Hector loves protein shakes, but for me, I'm more of a smoothie kind of gal, but I love incorporating powders and stuff like this with breakfast because I feel like for me, it's like the the easiest, especially whenever I make something sweeter for breakfast. Yeah, let's talk about this protein powder for a minute because it's been, like I said, my go-to. It's vanilla flavored. It tastes delicious, and a lot of protein powders for me are just way too overwhelming. Like the taste of the protein is too much. But this one, I pretty much just taste the vanilla. It's very light. It's not too sweet. That's why I've been loving it in my pancakes, because I feel like it adds just like the perfect hint of vanilla, and it's so good. So this is a plant-based protein. Anybody can use it, and this does have 20 grams of plant-based protein per serving, which is 1 scoop, and this helps to build the muscles, support satiety, brain health, and bone health, which I love. And one of my favorite things about Ritual is that you can trace back all of their ingredients and what's in each of their products, which is great. And this essential protein is soy-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, formulated with non-GMO ingredients, and it's also formulated without any major allergens like sugar or sugar alcohols, artificial flavors, or sweeteners. And this protein is for anybody. You guys know I'm not like a fitness expert, I'm not an athlete, but whether you are or whether you're not, you can use this protein powder and incorporate it in your meals or in your protein shakes every morning. Like anybody can take this, and you can add it to meals, like I said, for breakfast, or you can add it to any liquid. It's just 1 scoop. It's all you need. You can shake it up and you're good to go. So check it out. I will link all the details and everything down below, and if you use my code, you get a little discount as well. So thank you so much to Ritual again for working with me in today's video. And now let's get into some breakfast and make some protein pancakes. So for pancake mix, you guys know this is my favorite. So this one actually already has protein in it, but with the Ritual Essential Protein, I like to add a little extra because why not? So this is the Birch Benders pancake mix. You can get this on Amazon. Sometimes Target has it or Walmart, but they don't always have the plant protein one. So I just got it on Amazon, and it's super affordable, and it's my favorite. All you have to do is add water. You could also add milk as well, but if you want to save some calories, adding water is a good option. And I feel like honestly they taste the same, like water versus milk. I do either or. And there's 10 grams of protein for about 2 to 3 pancakes. I normally do, it's just like regular kind of medium, smallish pancakes. But I'm gonna do minis today because I'm gonna add some bananas, and I'll show you guys how to do it. I got this recipe from TikTok and I've been loving it. So I also do a little bit of brown sugar right on top of the pancakes and also some cinnamon, but I'll do that at the end. There's my fridge again, so annoying. And I'm gonna do half a banana for these pancakes, and I'll show you guys. It makes a lot, and it's actually very filling. So I tried to do a whole banana before. I couldn't even finish it because it's a lot. So half a banana. I'm also gonna add some chocolate chips. These are my favorite. You can get these at Walmart. I like these because there's only a couple ingredients. They're just like dark chocolate chips from the brand Enjoy Life. Yeah, there's literally 2 ingredients, unsweetened chocolate and cane sugar. So I'm gonna do a little handful of those. And then I always like to use some olive oil spray for the pan. And then of course the protein powder. So let's mix everything up. So with a mix, I usually just kind of eyeball it. I'm gonna add in the protein powder, and I'm gonna add in some water. Kind of just also eyeball it. Mix it all around, add a little bit more. And just like that, that's what it should look like. Nice and creamy, a little bit fluffy. I try to get all the little like bubbles out. It never is perfect, but the pancakes are delicious. Okay, then you take your banana, dip it into the mix. And if you do it like this, like with the bananas and everything, you'll definitely have a lot of mix left over. So sometimes what I like to do is I'll do some of them like mini banana pancakes, and I'll just make some other pancakes minis without the actual bananas in them, just to like have a little bit of a mix, and it's really good that way as well. Okay, pancakes are all done. They probably don't look that great or appealing, but they are delicious, especially if you like bananas. Then of course you will think this is good. If not, you're gonna think this is disgusting. But bananas, like the warm bananas, I love. I normally don't like warm fruit. Bananas is really the only fruit I could do, but strawberries would work really well with this as well. So now this is key. I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon right on top. This is just ground cinnamon. I just do like a little sprinkle. I'm also gonna do some light brown sugar that I have here. I just get this one from Aldi. And I just do like a pinch, like just a pinch of brown sugar. And this is key. Like you need the cinnamon and the brown sugar. And this just takes it to like so many levels. And this feels like a full-on dessert, but it's literally protein pancakes, which I love. And then we're gonna do some maple syrup. This one is just pure 100% maple syrup. And I like to measure this because I don't like a ton of syrup with these pancakes in particular because I feel like they're already pretty sweet. So I like to do 1 tablespoon, that much, and then I just drizzle it right on top. So breakfast is complete. Look at them. Oh, they're gonna be so good. So I'm gonna devour this and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for a snack and lunch. Also, what I love about this protein powder is you can't really taste it. I taste a little bit of the vanilla, so it's amazing. So good. Cheers. All right, guys. So it is lunchtime right now. I just got done filming and I'm gonna have some rice right now. My mom actually made this like 2 days ago and there's a bunch of leftovers and me and Hector have been eating it and it's so good. So it's rice with gandules, which are pigeon peas, basically. It sounds so much better in Spanish than in English, but she makes the best rice. There's so much flavor in here. She puts fresh tomatoes and onions. There's cilantro, there's peppers in here, and it's just so good. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'm also gonna have some avocado. I'm probably gonna do half. I might do the whole thing, it depends. Sometimes I do the whole thing if it's like a little one, but if it's like a big one, I usually can't finish it. But I love avocado with rice, it's so good. So this is gonna be my little late lunch, and hopefully this avocado is good. I'm actually gonna cut it up and see, but like how good does this look? I love all the veggies and stuff that she puts in here. All right, let's chop this thing up, see if it's any good. Oh, I think it is gonna be good. Okay, almost. A little bit of brown spots right there. We're gonna cut that off, and I'm just gonna eat the whole thing because it's small. So there we have lunch, rice, gandules with some avocado. There was some plátanos, but we ate them all, so I'm just gonna have this. Shout out to Hector for chopping up this watermelon. This is half of a watermelon, and it is so juicy and sweet, you guys. I could literally eat an entire watermelon in one day. That's how much I love watermelon, but in the summer, this is like my favorite fruit. This and cherries. I'm gonna snack on a bunch of this right now. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. This is obviously an entire half of a watermelon, so Hector's gonna snack on this too. But I do wanna leave some room, of course, for dessert and for dinner. But it's so refreshing, especially in the summertime. Also wanted to shout out these chips that I've been loving because normally whenever I have watermelon, it's so weird. I usually like to have something salty with it as well. And I've been loving these chips from the brand Ciate. These are the dairy-free nachos. These don't really taste like Doritos, but they do taste pretty good. I don't wanna say they're like Dorito dupes, but they taste good. They have like a very unique flavor. And this is what they look like. I love them. They're seasoned really well, and I like this combo together. Again, I know it's weird, but it's delish. And here are the ingredients on the back. Just a couple ingredients. You can see it's like good stuff that you can actually understand, and you can eat 19 chips for 130 calories. This is like our third bag in like 2 weeks. So yeah, me and Hector both love them. So this is my little snack that I'm gonna have, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit for dinner. All right, guys, so tonight for dinner, we are doing mashed potato bowls, and I'm doing this voiceover style because it was super loud this day outside. I guess people are getting like yard work done or something around our house, so voiceover it is. So I am doing mashed potato bowls for dinner for me and Hector, and the reason there's so many potatoes is because Hector's been eating a lot more. He's trying to gain weight, and then of course we love leftovers. So I rinsed all of these potatoes, of course, and I'm just chopping them up into small pieces, adding them to a pot, and I'm just gonna add some water to this and just let those come to a boil until they get fork tender. And I like to keep the skin on. It's total personal preference. You can peel the potatoes if you like, but I love the skin in mashed potatoes. So what's really great about this bowl is that you can really add anything to it, and I'm a huge mashed potato lover. Like when I was a baby, my mom said this is like all that I ever wanted. So still to this day, I'm obsessed with mashed potatoes, and they're so easy to do. So I'm just chopping those up, adding those to the pot. Now for some green veggies, I'm gonna do broccoli and green beans. I just get the frozen broccoli because it's so much easier, and this is like my favorite combo. I always like to get as many like greens in as possible throughout the day, and this is like the easiest way for me to do it. So I just add that to the pot, of course, and I'm gonna just let that come to a boil for about like 5-6 minutes. It's really quick and easy. And then I like to do corn. I just do it right out of the can. I just add it to a pot, heat that up, and add a little bit of pepper, and I just get the no salt added one. You could do roasted corn as well, but I just love plain corn. So after I rinse and drain my greens, I'm gonna add some seasonings. I'm doing garlic powder, onion powder, and salt. You could do this to taste. I just kind of eyeball it. You guys know how it is. You can also do this with any veggies. I also love a cauliflower mix with green beans as well. And then I'm just adding a little bit of olive oil and just stirring that up, and the veggies are all done. So then we're gonna finish up the mashed potatoes. So once I drain the water out, I'm gonna add a little bit of unsweetened almond milk. This is just something, again, that I kind of just eyeball, and then I do a tablespoon of this I Can't Believe believe it's not butter. And then I just start mashing up the potatoes, and then I'll just add milk as I go if needed, just to make them a little bit creamier. We don't like them super creamy. I still like them a little bit kind of chunky, but of course this is a personal preference. And dinner is complete. So again, you can do any veggies you want. I try to always give myself a little bit more greens, and yeah, this is super filling and really easy to do. For dessert tonight, I have been loving the Back to Nature brand for forever. They make some of the best like cookies and crackers. So I'm just gonna have 3 of these classic cream cookies. They're basically just like Oreos, but yeah, they're so good. I definitely recommend this brand. I get them at Giant if you're in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I'm just gonna have my cookies and milk. I feel like it should be a rule if you eat Oreos or any type of cookie like this, you gotta dip it in milk. Like, does anybody else feel this way too? Or is it just me? Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in here because I forgot to do and like film an actual outro, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, I am not a nutritionist or like a fitness expert or anything. I'm just literally showing you guys what I eat to feel good, like things that I genuinely love that make me feel good. I'm currently 140 pounds, I'm 5'3", and I've honestly been mostly maintaining because I haven't been super like strict with what I'm eating and eating like strictly in like a calorie deficit or anything. I count calories kind of like sporadically in my head. I don't like to like necessarily track every single thing because for me it just doesn't work. I just get too obsessive over it. That's why I've really just been trying to like listen to my body and really just like eat things that I like and that I actually enjoy and that again make me feel good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and also don't forget to check out Ritual. I'll leave everything down below if you guys want to check out their protein powders. So I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon in my next vlog. Bye.